Splinter Cell. Haven't seen that in so long. Oh man, yeah, I don't know how long it's been since I played this, but this game is game that first got me to Splinter Cell. Also, this is a very tiny screen. Oh crap. I don't know what it's gonna look like in the recording, but I can't download levels because well, that sucks. There's some extra levels that are actually pretty cool. There's like 3, I think. They actually kind of add to the story, so yeah. Old school DLC, you know? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it does have the levels! Oh, this changes up things. I was just gonna play this from the beginning, right? Like, just normally without the 3 levels. But what the hell is there? I actually have the original disc, but it's somewhere else. So I don't want to like go looking through it. I also have the one for Pandora Tomorrow, but same thing. But I just downloaded it from Xbox Live, and I didn't know it was gonna have the 3 levels. Oh, that changes everything. Okay, this is actually gonna be pretty good. Also, I love the cutscenes in this. They're so good.
Canceled a trip to Georgia this morning after the suicide bomb assassination of that country's president by separatist rebels from the Abkhazia region. Continued fighting in the Abkhazia and South Ossetia regions has hindered Georgia's hopes of integration into Western institutions. Industry baron Kombain Nikolad seized power today in a bloodless coup, installing himself in the presidential palace behind a wall of political and military support. The charismatic billionaire plans on holding elections within a matter of days to affirm his seat of power and promises a pristine and profitable relationship with America and the West. Bringing high-speed fiber optic connectivity of Eastern Europe that less than a decade past didn't have telephones. The technological leap is due largely to the efforts of rising information industries in the Netherlands, and especially Georgia, where the Vice President called his visit to Georgia an honor, and called Georgian President Kombain Nikolad a man with his eyes on the future.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the game kind of does show its age, but I don't think it detracts from it at all. Like, I actually think it's still pretty good, honestly. Oh, right. These loading screens kind of freeze a little bit. But certain things about this game, like, for example, the lighting? Oh man, they hold up so well. The controls not so much. I think the game takes place in 2004, but the actual game came out in 2001.
I can't believe you beat me here.
I like to be early. Hello, Colonel.
You can use my name.
Sam, what's so
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is going well?
Well enough. Everybody's been real coy about what exactly I'm allowed to know.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
Even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT.
And that's how we're handling training.
Yep. Sorry to make you run the course. I know you've been taking care of yourself.
I haven't been in the field in years.
Sure. But tradecraft is something you don't forget. It's like riding a bike.
Or wearing high heels.
I don't know how to do either of those, by the way.
Everything we say is
but I do know my
accurate.
stealth.
You know how nervous the brass is about exercising the fifth freedom.
I'll be good.
Be better than good. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative. The role aggressive intelligence operations will play in NSA's future will depend largely on your performance. I'll see you on the far side of the course. All right, Sam, let's get started.
I don't even need to read these tutorials, dude. Like, I've done this so many times. Like, I'm not gonna say I practically know this game from memory, but I know it pretty well. Yeah, but this game was very influential for me and from my childhood and stuff. I'm anxious to see what the super spy of yours can do, so I'll be watching him from the observation platform over the assault course. I've temporarily changed the door code of 5656 to keep anybody from wandering in. If you just keep it as you say, I'm sure we'll do fine in this field. Just because the brass gave us the okay to recruit doesn't mean we're in the clear. It's got a lot to prove, blah 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 blah. Fisher may turn out to be the best thing since Audie Murphy. Still just one man, a single slip up, and the folks upstairs will shut us down faster than leaking for character. As far as your claim that there is no such thing as a secret and Sam Fisher is looking for something, well, I'll believe it when I see it. Yeah, so the code is 5656. There we go. That's a little tricky. Alright. We come over here. 5656. Hey, how's it going? I think this is Anna Grimm's daughter, I believe.
Who are you?
You must be Sam Fisher. I'm Anna Grimm's daughter. Pleased to meet you.
Third echelon
Grim.
programmer.
You've done your homework.
Some of it. I'm still a little foggy on my OPSAT.
The Operation Satellite Uplink. Basically just a multi-million tax dollar PDA, but it'll tally everything you'll need to know to complete your missions, so make sure you're comfortable with the interface. No need to introduce yourself. I've already got an earful of your history from Lambert.
I'm not as mean as he says.
On the contrary, the man thinks you should be canonized.
Why? The saint of shady causes.
I don't know. How about the saint of well-directed sins?
The saint of shady causes. I
You
like
were
that.
involved with second echelon, right?
Yeah, briefly. I had some ideological differences.
Like what?
It didn't respect the human element.
Were you there for the burnout in 2000?
Yeah. But I don't even have clearance to think about it. Good to meet you. Good luck on the course.
Oh, that's funny, dude. Just a little bit of like little extra thing if you explore. That's just hilarious. Splinter Cell kind of does that. There's a few areas where you can do stuff like that.
Have you started yet?
And just like
Yes,
that.
sir. Holy Christmas, you're at the end. Phenomenal work. Let's move on.
I love its reaction. Oh. All right. And that's it. We're done.
It's gotta be him.
Yep. Sam Fisher, let me introduce you to Vernon Wilkes Jr.
Hello.
Hey, I've heard crazy things about your work.
I hope you don't mind. I told him some of your
Oh, I love
stories
Wilkes,
can
dude.
wait.
Wilkes is like the
We're all
best
friends.
character.
Right on.
Junior Wilkes is a longtime NSA employee. He'll be your wheels, wings, and weapons. He coordinates transportation and equipment.
Great.
For sure. Man, you must be itching to get back out in the field, huh?
It's all I'm good at.
Well, it's all we need. Welcome to the NSA.
I'm sure things are going to come together famously. Third Echelon is a brand new initiative, and we're going to have a lot to prove.
Right.
The two of you will be Third Echelon's first team on the ground. Be ready for it, and do us proud. Welcome to the NSA.
Boom. Congratulations, Fisher. You've demonstrated that you are the right man to spearhead the NSA's third echelon initiative. The onus will be on you to... Onus? What the heck's an onus? Will be on you to prove the worth of deploying solo covert operatives by gathering intelligence in the field and taking deliberate action based on that intelligence. Welcome to the NSA. Turkish airspace. October 16th, 2004.
This is going to sting.
Go ahead.
Hold that.
Christ, this is spooky.
What's that?
Grim sticking wires in your hand, man.
I just need to sync the encryption signature between his subject.
Cutscenes are so pixelated.
Don't like that.
I know. It's for after we land.
We'll say though, like the
Yeah, we
animation, like the
touched down in
movements,
Georgian 15.
they're really
I'm
good.
already done. Lambert? Hey, Irving, do you read me?
Tell her I read her.
He reads you.
Good. You ready to get to work?
I'd feel better if I knew what was going on.
You know what you need to. The CIA lost a mole inside Georgian President Kombay Nikoladzi's cabinet. Her name is Alice Madison. They sent in Agent William Robert Blaustein to find her and lost him too.
Madison and Blaustein.
Are we working with the CIA's cooperation?
Blaustein is outfitted with subdermals just like yours. That'll be your best lead to find him.
You didn't answer my question.
We'll tell you what you need to know. You're not out there alone, Fisher. Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech, Lambert.
Well, start believing it.
What he's
This
saying
Third
is,
Echelon's maiden voyage, and we
you're
need
out
to
there
go
by
smooth
on
as
your
butter.
own.
You're about to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
and I don't get an SC-20K, which is weird. They just give me a pistol and night vision goggles. Anyways, should also mention that this is part of Stealth September, which is new this year, the first ever Stealth September. Seeing as though me and Trench kind of knocked out every Sniper Elite game in the past 2 years instead of making 3 because whatever. But yeah, I have plenty of stealth games to play, so we're gonna do that this month. All right. Locate CIA agents Blaustein and Madison. Agent Allison Madison worked covertly in the Georgian political area for 2 years, securing a role in President Nikoladz's cabinet after his coup d'etat. She vanished on October 3rd. On October 7th, Special Agent Robert Blaustein was sent in to find her. He ended up vanishing on October 11th. Safe checkpoint, yes. Also, I should probably mention, Georgia is such a cool setting for this. Like, it's so unique.
Fisher, the sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on my way.
And stay off the streets. There's a heavy cop presence in this town. We don't have Washington's backing if this turns into an incident. Details on your OPSEC.
Alright. Details on my OPSEC. Rendezvous kills of visibility touching the street was a mission failure because the streets are literally made of lava in Georgia. So how I was saying is, like, Georgia is such a cool setting. Because Georgia isn't just some, like, pseudo-Russian, like, generic thing like it is in every other game, like other areas. Like, Georgia has unique, like, culture. It has a unique language, dude. Ever seen Georgian? It's a nice looking language. It looks almost like Arabic mixed with Cyrillic. It's pretty cool. Also, the atmosphere is just so Splinter Cell. Well, crap.
Don't tell me. Gerganidze is inside there.
Why would I tell you what you already know? We're gonna have to hurry. Ritter's comparing a Dark Star drone sonar to the warehouse blueprints. She'll be guiding you through.
Sam, Grim's daughter here. I say jump, don't act. How high, just do it. You should get to this bomb.
Okay.
There's a room directly across the hall. Go there now. Damn, sorry about that. Get back to
Yeah, the room isn't there anymore.
Stairwell at the far end. Make it fast. You've only got a few seconds.
Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad right now. Not that the place is on fire, but the fact that it's really hot right now where I live. So seeing this is making me even hotter. Also, I have the fan on, so if you can hear it, sorry, but it's hot as
Jesus,
heck
that
right
was
now.
close. The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Somewhat. Hey, buddy. I don't know why the heck he's here.
Gerganidze.
Forgot. Or how.
I'm NSA. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Don't bother. I'm as good as dead. You're looking for Blaustein and Madison.
Yeah.
Madison was deep into Nikoladz's cabinet. She was onto something big.
She was deep into Nikolaz. I think Nikolaz was deep into her.
Blaustein's black box, tracking relay for his thermals. It's stashed in his safe house just east of Moretti Square.
Lambert, do we have resources to evac this guy?
I said don't bother. Whatever Madison found, it's big. She kept saying proof would mean war. I think Nikoladze wanted...
Gerganidze checked out.
Leave the corpse with the fire.
I love that
To
line.
explain to his family.
You've got a safe exit
You're
on the
gonna
west
get
side of
checked
the room.
out
Take
right
it.
as he dies. Also, fun fact, Stalin wasn't born in Russia, he was born in Georgia.
Still breathing?
Doing my best.
Good. Blaustein's black box is your next objective. He's running standard agency tradecraft. You'll find the box behind a fake bookshelf or wall panel.
That shouldn't be that hard. Keep pressing that wrong button. Blasbar east of Moravi Square. Hardest jump in the entire game right here.
Damn it, Sam. This mission is too sensitive to have you running around pulling the plug.
See what I meant when the streets are literally lava? Dang it. That guy was walking.
That was pretty tight. Damn it,
Dang it.
Sam.
It did it again.
It's too sensitive to have you running around on the streets.
Hey, how's it going? What are you talking about? I look like a normal Georgian civilian. You have to stand up and then... Boom, there. Okay, there's the music. Splinter Cell, you've been heard music.
Because those are my orders. I speak to Vyacheslav Grinko or nobody. As Grinko, yes, sir. This is Ketevan. We finished searching the Americans' apartment. There is nothing else there. If 5 more bugs, 2 cameras, and some electronics we can't ID. They are already on their way to the ministry. Of course. Thank you, sir.
Now, how do I... Okay, he's out of the game. Alright. Here we go. Is it open? There's the black box.
Dang.
What's the news?
Blaustein's heart stopped beating 43 hours ago.
Any reason the CIA wouldn't know about this?
Nope.
Nice of them to share.
The subdermal went offline 6 hours after he died. Last active position was in a police station a few blocks away. Check your OPSAT. Bishop, I'm rescinding my street-level restriction. I've been monitoring the Tbilisi police radio.
Good.
These cops are as crooked as a Virginia fence. They're not going to want any more international attention than we do. Every road is open to you. Do what you gotta do to find those missing spooks.
What do you think you're doing? Prisons don't come cheap these days.
The real estate is closer to your rent in the morgue.
Slabs are going for cheap.
Yeah, I think we could set you up with a slab real easy.
I've done nothing. Please.
Nothing? How about drunk and disorderly, assaulting a police officer, slandering the badge?
You said we're associated with criminals.
Then arrest me. I must sleep.
Weren't you listening?
The rent's gone up in jail.
You want to die tonight? That's free. You want to sleep tonight? It'll cost you 100 lari.
Oh, please. I don't...
Now what are we going to do with him?
Check his pockets. I'll radio HQ.
Sure.
Roger that, dispatch. We'll wait with the victim. Unit 3 out.
Assault?
Something we can pin on Costa.
Good.
Right. Let's go into these bushes. So I don't know why the screen looks like those lines, but checkpoints. Finally. Checkpoints are not as generous in 2001. Let's see what we got. Oh. With the door out here open. Yep. Some cops, 1 cop. Also, I'm not sure how to say the capital of Georgia. Is it Tbilisi? Or is there like a different way of pronouncing it, like Tbilisi? Something. Cut rate, third world flop house. Go gadget Buridzi. It's a pain in my butt to leave my work for half a week to have some hush powwow with Nick and VG, but it's an insult to have to deal with morons like the concierge at this dump you guys put me up in. I'm serious, I don't want to see his face again. I need to get back out to the rig and back to my work, especially in the middle of your you-know-what. Out in the you-know-where. Idle hands are the great Satan's playground. Philippe Mas. Ooh, I didn't know this was by Philippe Mas. Interesting. There's a lot of like foreshadowing going on in this game pretty early on. Which it does great, like the storytelling in Splinter Cell is pretty good. Like a lot of it's subtle and a lot of it is like not in your face, but like it'll tell you pretty much. So that's cool. Where is he going? There's a prick in this window right here that can't see you actually. Yeah, this is the Tbilisi police precinct. If you're not gonna move, I'll make you move.
We've got a civilian report of a heavily armed man. Doesn't
What?
sound like one of our associates. Cherkezi, I want you and your men to check it out.
And we're safe. Okay. Yeah, that little spot right there, I always hate that spot with the guy in the window.
Is anybody else seeing a bionic commando?
Bionic Commando. That was a reference, dude. That was so a reference. Oh.
Very odd.
Oh. I still had the soda can when I jumped. Shoot that light out and shoot that light. This is dumb. I'm gonna leave them there because nobody actually patrols this area. So yeah. Givy, I know you're new here, so I'm not going to have your thumbs broken. Don't question Lorky Panidze. Not if you want to keep your job and your breeding privileges. Let's have a drink tonight. I'll explain some things to you. Listen. Ah, yeah. There is a guy in here just watching TV. Just chilling. He's an officer, a corrupt officer, chilling with some beer in a utility closet watching TV. That's some funny storytelling. Come here, boy. Gotcha.
One false move and you're dead. I need information.
Okay.
I'm looking for 2 Americans. Probably dead.
Gringo will kill me. Ah!
Where are they?
Nearby. The morgue. They're dead. I helped the mortician find the microchips under their scalps.
The subdermals.
Yeah. Please don't hurt me. That's all I know. Ah! I swear, that's all I know. That's all I know. Ah! I swear, that's all I know.
I love that he repeats his line. It's funny. All right. Okay. There's a security camera in the morgue. Okay, so good thing I picked that up. See, this is what I like about it. Like, Intel's actually useful. Nice, got it. All right, perfect. Start checking out these corpses. Like this guy. This guy. Ugh.
I've got Agents Blaustein and Madison.
Rest in peace.
They're both cold.
Somebody cut out their subdermals.
Where do we go from here?
We follow the subdermals if we can.
There's a security camera here.
Good thinking. We'll track the subdermals from the video archives. The station's surveillance room is on the top floor.
Oh, great, top floor. This game really makes you hate lights, honestly. Or makes you paranoid about them. Oh.
I'd like to talk to your superior.
Perhaps I can help you, sir.
By fetching your superior.
I'm all there is. How can I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint.
Then you'll have to ask at the desk to your right.
Very well.
May I help you?
You're the same cop.
Yes, but this is the public relations desk.
Fine. I would like to register a complaint.
Of course, sir. If you could just have a seat until somebody's ready to help you.
You've got to be kidding me.
I could easily have you arrested, sir.
Such a presumptuous brick, dude. Freaking corrupt cops in this game. Wrong gadget. doing in there? He was being interrogated. Here's the surveillance equipment. Man, you really can't see anything. Because that just proves stealthing like other games is, like, wrong. Data stick. Givey. I don't trust Kavazde. Kavzadze. I don't care who he's related to. I don't want him within throwing distance of our horse. Horse? Okay.
Great work, Fisher. We're scanning the videotapes now.
There, that's our guy. We got him red-handed.
Can you run his face through Echelon?
Already on it. Hey, check it out. A license plate. 84KP214.
Fantastic. Fisher, we got what we need. Rendezvous with Wilkes, your work here is done. We'll get back to you once we've sifted this intel.
There it is, the chicken delivery van. Yeah. Tbilisi Police Precinct in Tbilisi, Georgia. The bodies of agents Blast and Madison were located in the morgue of the Tbilisi Police Precinct. Before being sent to Georgia, the agents had been outfitted with subdermal tracking implants. These implants were removed from their corpses and taken to the Georgian Ministry of Defense by a man named Vyacheslav Grinko. And there he is, the man himself. And we'll continue to the Ministry of Defense next time. So for now, thank you for watching. You're all fantastic. And I'll see you next episode.